All right, what's going on? I'm gonna roll this window up, and it feels good today, actually. So this is another incident, and these toxic accidents that's going on all over the U.S. Like in what, a month or so. All right, there's been several. I've done several videos about these train derailments, fuel spills, and explosions. Let me see. I think I've done in the last 6 weeks about four of them. I've done the one in Ohio. Actually, they had two in Ohio, okay, on different sides of the states. Then the spill in D.C., all right, a fuel fire. One in Minnesota, okay, of a chemical plant leaked back 6 months ago, and it wasn't reported until now when the ground is soiled. And I was suspended, but there was another train derailment in Minnesota. Texas had a train derailment and a fuel spill, and now is another one in Connecticut. I just have a very, very bad feeling about all this stuff happening at the same damn time. Okay, or maybe it's been going on, and maybe the media decides they want to make a approach of it all of a sudden. Okay, the land is soiled, y'all. Anyway, from things like the market era and all that. Okay, all the factories up in the Northeast. Okay, the land is tainted, the water is tainted. And you wonder why, like all these, we having problems with stuff like breast cancer. I'm gonna roll my window up here. And don't you know men could get breast cancer too? I didn't even know. I never knew that till a couple of years ago. Okay, but yes, breast cancer, whatever type of cancer, all right, that you could sustain, and a lot of other health conditions. Those people, for example, are in Ohio. They're going to be very, very sick, and they're going to have long-term chronic effects with headaches and respiratory issues. That's really, really bad. The government try to play it off like it's nothing, okay? But want to try to help out, give money to Ukraine and all this stuff. You're helping out and spending money on like Elon Musk or whatever, okay? Trying to go to Mars and worry about all the BS and not worried about the important stuff like, say, we have issues right here. Now, I just saw an article. It happened this morning out there in the Gold Star Bridge in Connecticut. All right. The lanes are really, 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 really wide. It's on I-95. So that was probably out there either in New Haven, Connecticut, all right, somewhere around that area. All right. Because I know that 95 goes through New Haven and a couple of, I believe, Stanford, because I've been on that road before. Of a fuel tanker that exploded, one dead and several were injured. The driver of the tanker, that was the one dead, okay, of the fuel tanker. And I've worked long enough in transportation. I've done 27 years, okay, on doing transportation. I have a CDL. I've done petroleum supply for 20 years, and now I've got actually into the gig industry for about, 6.5 or so years, okay? So ain't no damn preacher or whatever, okay, going to try to tell me how to run my business on top of my family, okay? And then trying to tell me I can't walk and got the same issues or whatever in his home and with his health conditions. And speaking of which, you know what I hate? I hate some other nigga trying to tell me, okay, trying to challenge my expertise about my business, about what I do in my home or as a father, okay, and so forth. Let me tell you something, sir. I paid the cost to be the boss, okay? I retired the military and all that, okay, while you get to go play football or whatever and make millions of dollars, okay? So I get my pension or whatever, okay? But unlike some people, I don't get to hang out in skyboxes with Bill Foley or Mark Davis or Jerry Jones, okay? So you ain't gonna tell me shit about nothing. You know what you need to worry about, sir? You worry about the faith. Keep command and control of your flock, and worry about you and yours, and leave me and mine the hell alone. Do I make myself clear? You get off with a warning, sir, all right? But back to the story. Me doing what I'm, all right, you guys got to scale back and be able to take your breaks and to be able to do your little 3 to 5 day resets, all right? I'm talking to people that, talking jargon that is to people that are, uh, you have specific knowledge about transportation, whether you do freight or you are the railroad or you're a truck driver, okay? So that y'all that do that type of work, you know what I'm talking about. You guys got to be able to do that. You know, every now and then, doing what I do, I might make the wrong turn. Somebody may complain about, I don't know, maybe I didn't put any lemon with the iced tea if I made a delivery, or I don't know. They may complain about something, okay? Maybe you got there a minute late. I don't know. Maybe not enough paprika on the chicken, or I don't know, something that they may complain about. And I think when I get that way, I'll try to take a little break or something, okay? Or maybe if I find myself maybe sleeping longer, okay, because maybe I am getting fatigued, and I probably need to take a day off, or I'll take some time off, do that type of thing. So you guys need to do that. I told you guys before, if you're in this industry, take your time, do your job right, make sure that all your paperwork is submitted right, particularly if you're dealing with any hazmat. Take your time to treat, you know, your equipment well, okay, brakes and all that stuff, and do your proper, you know, your inspections right. Do your job safe and do it right. When you get tired, you know, do some other hobbies. Read, okay? Go to the library. You know, park it, go to the gym. I don't know, take some time off. If you find yourself going across, you know, overseas, coast to coast, you know, maybe pace yourself. You don't have to go 500 miles or 600 miles a day. You probably could go about 350 miles or something like that, but pace yourself. All right, if you guys work in teams, you can go a little bit longer, but still, all right, doesn't hurt probably to take a little break. So that those fundamentals can help avoid some accidents, or maybe one or a few, whatever. So let me know what you think about the video here, and thank you for your time.